So in the My Form section under your profile, you can customize both buyer and seller forms. And if you haven't watched the video, just a quick recap. This is a buyer transaction. This is where this buyer consult exploratory Q&A is. It's going to be a plus add forms tab. And once you add the form, this is the only form I have on the buyer side. But once you add that form, whatever ones you have will load in here between the reminders and the offers. So for buyers, I only have buyer consult one, and I'll show you what that looks like. So this is out of the box. We provide you with that default form. If you want to take that and customize it, or if you want to make your own, you can have as many form sets as you want. So like a form set would be, if you're working with an investor, you're going to ask them different questions versus somebody who's looking to buy a home. Or if you're looking, you're going to be helping a renter, you might have a different series of questions for them. So you can create as many form sets as you want. And then when you load in a transaction, a buyer transaction, you can say, all right, I'm going to load in my investor forms here because I don't want to ask them just typical, homeowner questions. So you can go in to customize your buyer forms, and this might look scary. It's very straightforward. And to kind of follow the flow, I'll go back and forth between the forms, like the live form and the back end. So buyer consult exploratory Q&A, you've got your section of general questions, who is the primary contact, and then a field where you can pop in information. And going back to the form builder, so this is the page, buyer consult. The page acts as this tab right here. And then you've got sections, so you can add in new sections. And then we're in that general questions section, who's the primary contact. So if you want to add in, whatever you want to add in, you can just add in a new text area, pop in all your information, put it into the general questions, the general needs. We have all of the sections. So we provide this again out of the box, and then you have the ability, that's a pretty thorough one, just for what it's worth. And then you have the ability to customize all of this. So let's save this, and then we're gonna call it Michael's Custom Forms, and change that, save it. Now we've got this Michael's Custom Forms. So if I want to use these, if I want these to show up on the transaction, I just click this Use Custom Forms, and then those will show up for me.